Let me go back a couple years. When we did our road show to take KMI public, we said at that time that, look, you can't estimate things perfectly, but we're going to give you the 5 and 10 story. We said, and this was pre-El Paso, it was in February of 2011, and we said, look, we think that for the next few years, we can grow KMP at 5%, and if we can grow KMP at 5%, we can grow KMI at 10%. Those would be our growth rates. Then El Paso came around, and I used the analogy, we've got a big pig going through a boa constrictor. Some people don't like that analogy, but that's okay. And I said we can ramp it up from 5 and 10 to 7 and 12. So what we said is we were very specific that using 2011 as the base year, going out to 2015, you could expect these growth targets: 7% at KMP, 9% at EPB, and as a result of that, 12% at KMI. We still stand by that. We're on track to do that. So if you look at from 11 to 15, we expect to meet those targets, the 7 and 12% targets that we're talking about. Now, people ask us, well, okay, but 2015 is now not that far away. What are you going to do for us after 2015? So it's very hard. The visibility is less accurate the further out you get, but we've tried to look out the next 3 to 5 years. So get out beyond when all the drop downs of El Paso assets are done. Where do we go? And I think as we look further out, it's not inconsistent with what we said on the road show all those months ago, and that is I think we can grow KMP in the 5 to 6 range, so a little bit better than that 5% we talked about in the road show. I think we can grow EPB in the 5 to 6% range, and I think that will lead to growth at KMI in the 9 to 10% per year range. So hopefully that'll be some help to you when you look at what's going to happen to the Kinder Morgan companies as you get beyond 2015 and the completion of the El Paso drop downs.